Good morning. It's Monday, June the 22nd, and this is Wisdom for Your Week. Unfortunately, in this era of the coronavirus, we are all too familiar with the word contagious. We are told how easily this virus spreads from one person to another. It's very contagious. According to the wisdom of Proverbs, a virus is not the only thing that can be easily spread from one person to another. Proverbs 22, verses 24 and 25 says this: "Do not make friends with a hot-tempered man. Do not associate with one easily angered, or you may learn his ways and get yourself ensnared." In several places in Proverbs, we are warned about the danger of losing our temper, of uncontrolled anger. But this wisdom goes even further than that. This is a warning against even being friends with someone who loses their temper regularly. Solomon says, avoid people who easily lose their temper. Well, obviously, that's hard to do in some circumstances. Maybe at work or in our family, it's hard to avoid those people. But this idea says don't voluntarily, intentionally become close friends with people who regularly lose control of their anger. And the reason for that is very clear here. You yourself might become trapped by that same behavior. That uncontrolled anger can be like a virus. It can spread from one person to another. You might have never had a problem with anger, but if you spend enough time with someone who does, you can take on that same behavior yourself, and that's dangerous. As they said in the Old West, those we hang with may be the reason we hang. Not only are you living dangerously when you take on that friend's behavior, you're acting in a way that is not Christ-like when you do that. You must not let the virus of uncontrolled anger spread to your life. Now, that doesn't mean we are to withdraw from the world, but it does mean we should choose our friends very wisely. The old commentator Matthew Henry said, "Those we go with, we are apt to grow like." Paul may have had this proverb in his mind when he wrote in 1 Corinthians 15 that bad company corrupts good character. So choose your friends wisely so that their destructive behavior doesn't spread to your life. And that's wisdom for your week.